life demoted to a joke. So I smoke and write rhymes to cope. Though life rocks my boat, I keep the prize in my scope and keep trudging through. Without making music, my everyday would be nothing new. And the sad reality I've run into is on the real, there really ain't nothing else I can do. Other than bagging up hood rats, there's nothing I'm good at. So fuck a job app, I just rap and fight to make it out the matrix. Prisoner to my vice and can't escape it.
It is telling me that I cannot escape. It is telling me that I cannot forget. Just like a broken record, repeating it to me. You're getting my attention.
They say love conquers all. It can launch you sky high, either or cause your downfall. And cause the tears to storm like a downpour. Transform your outlook, make you frown more. When the lines get blurred between love and war, find yourself wondering what you love her for. Such a shady thing, this love game. Put a pain in your brain that remains like a blood stain. Put a scar on your heart, and when your heart is scarred, it's darn hard to keep from falling apart. So every relationship that I spark already gets off on the wrong foot from the start. Damn, but see I can't take the loneliness. So yet and still when they approach I don't resist. Just pray she leads me out the matrix. Prisoner to my vice and can't escape it.
It is telling me that I cannot escape. It is telling me that I cannot forget. Just like a broken record, repeating it to me. You're getting my attention. It is telling me that I cannot escape. It is telling me that I cannot forget. Just like a broken record, repeating it to me. You're getting my attention.
Hey yo, I miss her when I'm not with her. Please believe she be the key piece to complete my picture. Every morning begins when I get up and twist her. Backwoods, peach white owl, or sweet swisher. Time flies when you're high. On the couch thinking about how time flies. That's why I've mastered procrastination. And at times I lack drive and motivation. So impatient, but that's just me, ain't gonna change it. Weed is what I maintain with. And though it was my gateway to different trips, I don't forget my first love is twisting spliffs. Married to Mary Jane, when life makes me insane, she carries away the pain. Yeah, help me make it out the matrix. Prisoner to my vice and can't escape it.
It is telling me that I cannot escape. It is telling me that I cannot forget. Just like a broken record, repeating it to me. You're getting my attention. It is telling me that I cannot escape. It is telling me that I cannot forget. Just like a broken record, repeating it to me. You're getting my attention.
And that was Viral the Virus. Can't escape. And yeah, rest in peace to Viral the Virus. Dope MC from New Jersey, I believe, passed away last year in April. Very sad. It's sad when anybody dies, you know. At least for hip-hop artists, we can leave our mark. And, you know, we have the chance to give people something to remember us by. Not just pictures or phone conversations, but music that makes us immortal on the internet, on albums, CDs, vinyl, videos, you know, whatever it is. We have a chance to leave our footprint, and I think that's what we do in the underground hip-hop scene, is we leave our mark. This beat is by DR. It's called Hope. Beautiful song. I can't wait till it gets completed. We are working on our album as well. So look out for that. Right now I'm going to play some Morningstar DNRX, Dreadnought Ghost Army, I believe. But shout out to Lou Castaneda from Morningstar DNRX, and this song is called Snake Killer, featuring Life Scientist.
From unceded Musqueam territory, shout out to the Momo Nation. Morningstar Life Scientist. Let us be blessed. Our babies were trained by the OPS. They brought their aid with a blade and broke the word with a sword. By on the guard, they call police the park because the skin is dark. The spark turns into fires. Slice down, cut ties, cut heads, mark the liars. The snake killer, those crooked like the J and Reggie Miller. Now I'm dating myself in carbon, increasing the beast with this Morningstar jargon. I bow to no mystery god. My own hand holds the rise y te pasas. Mi gente trae ese Cristóbal de las casas. Through its vibration comes its own reverberation. Its own river and its own reflection. A lack of it. Demorex alchemy, metal made a track of it. Golden epidermis, so impervious. My tablets inspired the one they call Hermes.
Perseus, the Medusa, mongoose, the cobra, bald eagle soaring above. Don't tread on me, says the snake. Chopped in 8 sections, representing the colonies. But if allowed to live, he's bound to sting. That's the nature of all things that slither with the intent to deliver. Puncture wounds with the pain of a splinter, but will send you to a fate of demise without anti-venom. Plagiarism's a true flip, them candy rejection is vital. EKG monitor chances of survival. Check the first book of the Bible when Adam and Eve were the first to fall for the devil's lies. It wasn't the fruit that opened their eyes. It was already written that they would acknowledge the differences, man and woman, to manifest the child. Stop being so naive and get your head up out the clouds. It's deception, the snake's main defense to escape detection. Trick your perception from misconception, especially when it's time for re-election. Call me Daryl Reeves, I'm on an island interception.
And we're back, and that was Snake Killer by Morningstar DNRX and featuring Life Scientist. And I'm not going to do a lot of talking on this one. I just want to go to the next track. I'm going to play some Summon from New Cocoon. And this song is called Moon Shoes, and it's from his latest album, Scapegoat. I think he had another one too, Seagulls, Dead Medicine. Anyway, here is Moon Shoes by Summon.
Empty vessel filled with lights beaming from the eyes now closed, lid shut. Door ajar of jam session on the seashore, open for the public viewing of the damage done with explanation. Find yourself, it's better under ocean where it's weather. Conversation is a desert, hiding secrets whispered in your ears. Receptors receiving residual remnants, replicate reverberation. Writing on the wind, file away emotional spells. Abracadabra, bringing life to my lifeless cadaver. Dead walker on the lunar tuner, strings and 7 wears a mask of what goes up must come down eventually. The I and I level, speak softly to the devil, turns the angel is tangled in brambles of Maya. Matter of fact is diluted by poison, is under the skin. It festers forever, forgotten fastened. The parasite is feeding on fear, and angry fingers are pointed backwards. And 3 is balanced situation I'm facing with proper perspective. Drama practice, the challenge, intentional action, emotion collected, right-minded, one-pointed stillness and chaotic ocean of dreams. Her woven webs of patternistic nurture your nature. She needs you for completion. Double helix the same.
back. And that was Moon Shoes by Summon. Next song we're gonna play is play some John Murdoch featuring Scientific featuring I think it's from his album Dark City. It's called Death Angel. Enjoy from the underground hip hop sounds, The Vault. I am Bliss and I'm your host. Big up.
Dark City. Yo, this thing on. Check it. Dark City. John Murdoch, Ricky Fitz. Yo, fuck the radio. If you down with the fucking radio, fuck you too, motherfucker. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. Yo, Dark City walkers, dark in the dark author. Slice like Barack, so park up the car awkward. Sparking with the 45 cautious and long pockets. Known to spit marvelous, raw with it, always bombing shit. Hard to handle, Randall, scramble, dismantle, you careful. Once you approach your sample, it's not comparable. Might put my hands on you, kid, it's unbearable. Flex, squeeze your arrow to death is always terrible. Murdoch, you know the name by now. John Murdoch, you know the aim by now. John Murdoch, known to blaze the sound. It ain't safe now, lay face down. From the train, pound 7, enter the section. 1,000 pounds of tension, leave your name etched in stone, that's where you restin'. Shoot like old western flicks, it gave you chestin' quick. Just for testing this, I'm blessed with excellence. 2004 Murdoch, I'm dark as Gotham. Block 'em, pop ئem, drop 'em. Toxic when I drop shit, ain't no stopping it, we on our way now. Known as break sound, get down and lay
the
down.
Mind of a scientist, or fits, why you lying? It's detached limbs from foes, son, who's talking violent. The dominant, squad be us, your best of foe. Give me the time about the call, they bluff. Foundation, squad be us, your cats frontin' like you live enough. I think your balls must have laced the Dutch. Time's up, gotta blaze you up and leave you stuck like some angel dust. So fuck with me. Put an ox to your neck, buck 50, cut your larynx out. Motherfuckers coming with me for trying to bite my flow, trying to tap my cheese. My pen bleeds 20 tracks a week. Envy, I rock your ass to sleep. Cats creep for the lust of the cream. Evil lurks in the mind of the weak. Bring your A game, fucking with me. Cause the beer have you stuck 6 feet. It be the God
fuck the radio like I give a fuck. If they play me though, I don't give a fuck. If you love me or you hate me, so Murdoch's miraculous. Murdoch a blaster kid, Ray Lewis tackle this shit. It's not an accident. Tossed off a cliff, hypnotist to first level. Mowing off the crib when I burst and start to tremble. Face blows your face off quick, ignite your rental. Hatch back, blast back, that's that, I wreck you. John Murdoch, foundation. Drift into the mist and found Jason. 0405, bringing it live. Death Angel, rearrange you through the cable. Yo, check it. Dark City, talk pretty. Walk with me, Zodiac. What? Yo.
And we're back. Of course, that was John Murdoch of his Dark City album. Very dope album, by the way. I know he's a big favorite in the underground scene. I often ask people who they listen to a lot. And my homie on Facebook, Anthony Kufta, he was talking about